Hi everyone, I'm Mouse Darling, and today we're building things. We're going to be making a movies in the park setup with different paths and picnic blankets and different items, and I'll show you how I built it. So let's go! The first thing I like to do is just set down my paths and kind of lay the area. So right now I'm making the stage for the movie, the screen, and just the stage area. This is the same path that I used for my gazebo, but I will put all of the path links in the description. I also wanted to make it look just super cozy, so I added some picnic blankets, different designs of picnic blankets and stuff to add variety, I guess. So at this point, I'm laying down the movie screen area. I just used some black simple panels and then this kind of red curtain design that I found on Pinterest. A lot of my paths and such I found on Pinterest. And I wanted to have a movie actually playing at the park, so I decided to add on an actual TV with the antique console table. And now I'm just putting down a cute little popcorn stand so that we can have some snacks while we watch our movie showing for this season. I'm just kind of going around and placing down different items, making sure things fit in well. I'm using this Iron Garden table in black, but I end up going back and changing it to white. It just feels more cohesive with the stall design that I used with the red and white. And I wanted to make the little stall popcorn stand look like a little car. So I added those public benches. And we also are going to use heart-shaped bouquets in place of popcorn, cartons of popcorn bags, because use what you got, I guess. And so now just going around placing little snacks and cozy items for the picnic area. I wanted to make it look like they were really well used, felt very cozy, so I added lots of different snack and food items and cushions and stuff. At this point, I also decided that I wanted to have some symmetry with the design, and so I wanted to erase this pink picnic blanket design and just have the two. And then that way I could put down 2 of the white park benches. I think that it looks better with having the 2 there. Kind of gives symmetry with the street lamps. Just a personal preference, I guess. And, I always like to add down custom designs underneath things and make sure everything feels really full. So had to kind of move stuff around, put down the Clover designs, and then replace the cushions and the snack items on the picnic basket. And so one thing I will say is that with this design, I was having kind of a hard time figuring out what items I wanted to use and where I wanted to put everything. Sometimes I feel like I have so many different things that I think could fit in a certain area that it's hard to decide what to actually place down. So I end up kind of taking things away, putting things back, moving things into different spots. As you can see, the garbage can was on the right of the movie screen and now it's on the left of the movie screen. So I end up moving a lot of stuff around. And what helps a lot with that is just kind of taking a step back and working on a different part of the overall design that I'm working on. So instead of just focusing on the picnic blankets and making sure I get the picnic blanket area fit perfect, I'll move on to the popcorn stand area and then come back and take a different kind of perspective. And so I end up finding things that I didn't notice before with I ended up taking away one of the food items on the picnic blanket, moved it over to the table by the popcorn stand, and added a cozy little teddy bear. And just kind of taking a step back sometimes really helps me figure out how I want to do my designs. And now for the all-important part of adding in greenery. Adding in your flowers, your trees, any weeds that you decide to put down. I usually like to get kind of an overall feel of the space that I'm working with and then put down the greenery instead of like planning around the flowers and trees and stuff. So I'll go in and add my flowers. For this island, I decided to use a lot of the main color schemes are white and yellow and green in the springtime, at least until fall. I'll end up changing some of the flowers around, but I used a lot of the hyacinths and chrysanthemums and cosmos, and also adding in just custom designs. Try to give a little diversity in, not just being the flowers, but also the custom designs, giving more depth to spaces. All right, so we're almost nearly done with the design. Now it's time for us to go over and get all cozy and start the annual Stars Hollow movies in the park. Make sure to grab your popcorn and I'll meet you over there.
They're so good. You get more out of life when you go out to a movie. And treat yourself to some delicious Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue sandwiches.
I can't wait to meet your family.
I'm very close to my family.
I know this. That's why I can't wait to meet your family.
Remember, Daddy is quite protective. I'm his favorite daughter.
He has good taste. I intend to tell him that.
I love you. Teddy.
You are with my favorite daughter.
You have good taste.
Come in the house.
I love you.
I love your daughter.
Who are you to love my daughter? What do you have to offer her?
Nothing. Only this.
Bass. Vision, dreams of passion. And all the while I think of you. A very strange reaction. The more I see, the more I do. Baby.
Let's eat.
Thank you, Kirk, for that very special film. I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.